All right. X, welcome in, man. Bright and early. Let the copium huffing begin. You're right. You're right. It's true. I gotta make sure what do you call it? Gotta make sure I have everything else on here. Hold on. Okay, not that one. There we go. All right, we should be good now. Demon Wiz, welcome in. Says, hell yeah, I'm here early. Yeah, I started early, honestly. Like, I was like, I'm pretty tired, but I was like, I just want to like just grind a little bit, and then I'll just go as long as I can, and then if I can't, I'll just stop and be like, yo, I'm kind of tired. Like, I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna try my best. Laura, welcome in. I played a match just now, and it went pretty well. Demus is watching from work. Today's slow as hell. He says, you got that Corvid? Nah. I'm just tired, man. I didn't get enough rest last night, man. But I was sick, like the past, I think last week. But not to that extent, thankfully. I'm good now, you know. Mr. Moore, welcome in. Since I stole your sleep. Yo, somebody certainly did, because I was like, yo, I did not have enough hours. I was like, but we're still gonna play Ghostface nonetheless, you know. Tambro is never slow when you sound. He says you steal mine too, bro. Mr. Morg is just a Sandman, bro. But instead of giving us sleep, he takes it away. Like, it's freaking insane. He goes, yeah, I got hungry. He consumes your rest. Like, he consumes our rest, bro. We're cooked. What are we gonna do, bro? So yeah, I've just been trying the new. Well, I haven't really been trying anything actually. What the heck am I talking about? But yeah, I've been using Survivor puddings because I've been trying to get BP for my add-ons. Cam Spooky Corner, welcome in. Says, hey, what's up, man? I've had 6 hours in 2 days, bro. I'm so damn. So everybody's just having trouble with sleep. Yeah, we're pretty exhausted, but I wanted to get on and grind a little Ghostface with you guys. Pause on that, I think, but I wanted to grind up my stats because my fuel today is pure spite, bro. Like that's usually what motivates a lot of us in this day and age. We push forward out of sheer spite and hatred. That's the only reason we are even here. So yeah, I've been trying to track my stats, as you guys know. So I literally got a 4K like not even 2 minutes ago, and it was a 4K on Nostromo. Got some people hating and getting salty, so I was like, perfect. This is the good sign for me. I may not continue to win, but you know that's what we're here for, right? And then I plan on having. I actually did put the post on YouTube, by the way. It's a question. Is it a vote? I don't know why it's a question. It's a vote asking. You know, we hit the sub goals, so it was essentially, what do you guys want to see? So if you guys want to see see that, it's there. Now the problem I'm having though is that I feel like my PC can't like handle the stream and the game at the same time, because I get like a lot of frame drops. I'm getting it right now, which I don't know why that's the case. Like I don't know how to fix that. I've been like lowering the settings a lot, but it seems like it's still like too much. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna loop this anymore. Yep, just gotta leave it. Takes way too long. Because there's like 3 connecting pallets. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I got to go. Cam says I love playing with the foot on Ghostface. Yeah, I think I've completely switched over from using Spirit Fury Enduring to like play with your food, because it's like the only perk that I notice is actually doing something for me and can't be directly like countered that easily, which is really cool because I have Nemesis, so it makes things a little smoother. This map is a little rough though, because there's a lot of open area. I don't have enough time. I definitely have to go after him again. Oh shit. Live? Yeah, live. Change the new filler. That's another filler there too. So I have to break that because I got pallet. Alright, another filler there. He drops that as well. Hold forward again. Another filler. New filler there. Vault. Do you think Ghostface will ever get buffed? Probably not. I don't imagine it. Because statistically, he still is performing well, and because I exist as a Ghostface player with an 80% win rate currently, that means that I'm performing above average, and therefore means that the character doesn't need to be buffed. Shadow Guy, welcome in. Says I'm glad you're streaming again. Day's already better. I appreciate that. Like, my day's better that you guys are here, man. Or okay. Or okay. Doesn't connect. It's good for me. Okay, cool. I can get my stack. Get my stack. Hold on. Give me a stack. Okay, thank you. All right. Wait, where are they revealing from is the question. Can I get another stack? Put me in chase. Put me in chase. Hurry up. There you go. Put me in chase. That's 2. They kind of blew it up, but there's not really anybody here. Apologies for the frame rate, by the way. Like, it's just, yeah, another pallet. Jeez Louise. The fillers are, like, insanely high on this map. Dead by frame light? Yeah, for real. Yeah, I think it's just the PC or something like that. Oh, whoops. My bad. I mispressed my key. But yeah, I don't know if it's because like the thing is, I feel like something happened with the game where like now my frame rate's like super dropped. Like it drops like a lot when I play. But when my OBS isn't open, I don't have that issue. So I don't know what the heck is going on with their game. Because pre-patch, I didn't have that problem. So now he can't save, which is good for me. I need... Okay, there she goes. Okay, she's over there. I'm gonna see if I can get a stack. Okay, cool. Let me get my stack back. Okay, cool. So I got my stack like I wanted. He's gonna try to close in if he can. Pretty much right like where I want him. Okay. And then she's gonna close in for that, so I'll try to get a stack off of her if I can. Yeah, so I don't know what that was, but I gotta make sure I hit her because she's quiet. She's following me, that's good. I'm gonna see if I can get my stack off of her first. There we go. Another pallet here. She's gonna probably vault this. She doesn't because she saw me. She's probably gonna have to fake it this time then. You know, she vaults for some reason. Doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. It seems like they tend to like panic a lot because like they don't really seem like they're trying to like throw me off. It just seems like they just kind of pressing whatever and hoping for the best. He's already getting into position for the save. She can't get the save from there, so that's a hook for me. Dr. MF Doom, man, welcome in. Let's welcome in. Okay, maybe I can try to maybe get under the stack if I can. Yeah, I can't really go stalk him yet because I don't have time. I have to get to this one. Because if she's not dead, I'm gonna be down to 1 to 2 gens, and then I'm not gonna have anybody out of the game. So I gotta hurry up. I have to hurry up and get over there because you see both of these gens are 99, so if I have to do something here. As you can see, like you see what I'm saying? Like that frame rate kills me there. That's annoying. Frame rate is always gonna do a lot, man. Frame rate is always insane. Frame rate is insane. Frame rate does so much, dude. Like, you don't understand how important frame rate is. Like, holy shit. It's doing wonders for them. Camps it. I get glitched out there, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was, but alright. Yeah, good thing I broke off here, because then I get him for free. I get to hook him. Just kind of insane, dude. But I secured the 3 here at least. It's just really rough because like it's rough. Like it's really rough because like they have so much filler and the gen rush speed is crazy. So like it's not a lot we can do in this situation. But I'll take the 3. I'm gonna take my 3, like, it's the best we could do, considering the fact that we were just, like, so far back. What's my specs? I wish I could tell you. Wish I could tell you, honestly. But I'll just wait here because I want to make sure we confirm this guy so I can get my 3. Because the 3 is a win, so we'll take that. The fillers are insane. It is true. It's insane to me how much frame rate helps or hurts you. It does a lot. Like you'd really be surprised. You really would be surprised. Like you unironically would be surprised, like at how important it is. No, because they want to sit there and camp hatches. This is fucking pathetic, bro. Program called Specky that you can use to tell you what you got. The company that made it use a few other use of you is PC maintenance tools. So is it like is it a website? And like, and also does it if it's a program, does it work on Linux? The pettiness of survivors knows no bounds, bro. You saw that shit? Not let me just leave. No, I need to stand there on the hatch. Like, dog, like just go on to your next game. Like, what are you doing? Like, holy shit, chill. Like, what are we doing, bro? OBS likes to be a resource hog. So is there any settings I could change on OBS to kind of reduce some of the workload? Because like what's crazy is I never had any issues with OBS until the game updated recently. All of a sudden now my frame rate is really low. And I'm like, what happened? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense because I'm like, why is it only now but not before? Like that doesn't make any sense. You know, like that doesn't, what? What are my settings? Bro, currently we're using the encoder preset for like faster for lower quality on simple settings. The video bit rate is at like 2700 kps and the audio encoder is the same. As for the stream and for the video and everything, it's 60 frames, so that's the default, and then that's about it. Should I lower the bitrate even more? Like, how much lower does the bitrate gotta be? Like, Shadow Guy says the DVD add more pallets. They did in a recent quote-unquote quality of life update, quote-unquote. They added like a bunch of new fillers to a bunch of maps. So as you saw, we were on Borgo, and I went from one pallet across the map. We found like 5, like in a row. I was like, what the heck? Like, what are we doing right now? This is insane. So the frame rates weren't like this before? It wasn't, which is weird. But knowing after an update, it would make more sense the game is chugging. Yeah, that's true. If there's a mod in the chat, if they could clean up that bot that appeared on Twitch, that would be really helpful. I think that was Ty that just joined in as well, so welcome in, Ty. I think. I'm not sure if that was Ty. Hopefully it was. Yeah, but the frame rates weren't like this. Like, my settings are not even that high. And mind you, my game settings, my graphics are on low, 90 frames. Like, what the heck is going on? Danica says, in the span of one Zancian Tactics on Autohaven, you can find 7 pallets. It's freaking insane. So Specky doesn't work on Linux, but there's an alternative called ishw-gtk for the sudo apt install command line, but no, it's after an update. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I thought you were losing your mind? No, it was in the patch notes, unfortunately. There was like a lot of pallets that got added. So it makes it a lot harder. And I think either the video is coming out today or tomorrow. And yeah, like I had to talk about it because I was like, this isn't really a necessary change for most of the maps that they chose to add it to, which is the part that kind of blew my mind because there are some maps that genuinely did have fillers, like really bad fillers or whatever. And I was like, I can understand that and I accept that as reality, right? But the problem is that there's other maps that didn't need them. Like Autohaven didn't need that. Like Haddonfield, maybe, right? Maybe. Ormond didn't need that. Like Ormond never had any like bad dead zones. Like Ormond didn't have that. Shadow Guy says, is the cross suit really that strong? Or people overhyping her? I think that she genuinely is quite good. Probably not like to the extent of like the new nurse or something crazy, but still. Shadow says, WTF, man, DVD's already ruined the game for killers. Not to mention they almost wanted to add anti-tunneling and slugging. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Enduring Brutal is almost a must. I would say on like non-exposed killers like Freddy or other characters like that, like Brutal Strength, you might need it. I usually run Brutal Strength on Chucky. I like it on there. It feels like I feel like when I play, I feel like I get extra distance. At least when I do it. Most of my builds feel weak without him. Yeah, I feel that. The thing is, it's like I either have to decide, like, do I want to run slower but break stuff faster, or do I want to walk faster and then break at normal speed? So I've decided, let me stick with the haste, because in more situations it's going to help me than it hurts me in that sense. So that's my perspective on it. Yeah, I'm gonna lower my bit rate and see if that helps it too. Let's see. Most builds feel weak without them. She's strong in my opinion, I agree. Insane's Garden of Joy, but let's make every part of the map filled with pallets. It feels like Garden of Joy just every match, which is kind of terrible. Let me make sure I write down the match I had. Danica says it used to be that there were only some maps with bad fillers. Now it's every map. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Borgo, I was like, okay, sometimes I could agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Like farm maps, 100% agree. Let's go, man. I don't know why it had that beep noise, but
No, please don't kill me, Mr.
I don't know what that was. I might have to figure out what happened there, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, Mr. Morik, man, appreciate the sub, man. Really appreciate that you that you subbed in, man. Bro took everybody's sleep, and then on top of that, he took the sound effects too. Like, what the hell? Like, where did that come from? What the hell was that? Bro took everybody's hours of sleep and the sound effects too. Like, bro, he's too powerful, man. This guy is too powerful. I gotta break this. I can only see like one particular angle. I can't see anybody else. I saw Daryl and that was it. Like, I didn't see anybody else. Yeah, this is a bit of a rough map for my killer, fortunately. Nothing on this. Nothing on this. This is weird. Well, okay. The frame rate just did wonders there. And then, of course, finesse with with my frame rate being shit. That's great. Jesus Christ. Perks be carrying, man. Holy shit. Cool. Why do they go for blind so often? Like, it seems kind of unnecessary. Ah, yeah, I forgot about hitboxes and frame rate again. Yeah, doesn't let you do that. Hey, V, a YouTuber named Coco did a neat video. I knew players are leaving DBD. Well, if you want to suggest it in the Discord community, you can join that, and I have the suggestions there, so I don't forget to react or whatever you want to call it to it. I probably gotta like, yeah, I activated that way too late. Okay, we got her 99. I pretty much have to wait right here. I don't really have a lot of options. Imagine being in the Discord, couldn't it be me? I get that. I literally got no other choices with this. He goes, "What's Discord?" Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go for her, pretty much. I got no choice. Alright, get my power back. Yeah, she has live. So finesse and live, apparently. Okay, get rid of that as well. They just love trying to blind, but it doesn't matter because I still have ears. I still have ears. As you can see, I'm gonna lose gens no matter what, so I'm like, at least if I can secure a kill, that'll at least help me out a lot more than not, you know? Yeah, it holds W all the way around. That's the problem. But it's very, very safe. Like, it's not like I can play that. Yeah, I can't play it because of the, just the density of it. Is what it is. Vault. Doesn't vault at all, because why would... She doesn't have to. That's the part about looping in this game. Doesn't have to vault. Doesn't have to. As you can see, like, I got Bloodlust 3, and I'm still not making any distance. Like, Jesus. My God. Yo, I'm Bloodlust 3, bro. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna try to see what I can do, but we might lose another gen just because of how it works. But yeah, I'll just take the 1K at this point. Like this map is so open. I'm like, there's no cover or anything, so I'm like, it's not like I could sneak up or anything like that, as you can probably imagine. So I'm like, it is what it is, you know? I'm playing a low tier killer, like there's only so much I can do against that. So trying to bait them, but they just don't want to go for the save. There we go. I need her out of the game. As you could probably guess, like, it's just like, I'm still playing a low tier killer, so regardless of my skill, you know what I mean, like, holding W and gen rushing is the two main things that will always win in that situation, you know? And exactly, holding W always wins, because look at that shit. I held my lunge down. Why am I not getting the hit? Gotta break it because it's that easy. It's like, Jesus fuck, dude. Another. Why did they put 2 fillers here? Break that too, I guess, because there's just 1,000 fillers. The fuck? Why are there so many goddamn fillers? And then my lunge isn't working. Oh, okay, I guess. Whatever you say. Whatever. I'm not gonna count this in my spreadsheet then, because that's just the game just being busted. Like, I can't do anything about that. You know? Or maybe I will, actually. Maybe I will. Just for the sake of fairness. But, I mean, I'm playing a shit tier killer, so it's like, either A, I try to get an early down, or you get nothing. So it's like, it is what it is. So, I guess. I mean, they had full meta, gen rushed. Had full meta, gen rushed. I mean, I'm playing Ghostface. It's not like I can teleport or get down any faster. Like, I'm playing a low tier. So it's like, if the fillers weren't there, I would have gotten the down sooner. But there were 2 fillers there, one by the main, one over there, and I'm like, I can only break so many, dude. Like, I can only break so many. Like, come on now. It's just, it is what it is. It's like, it's out of my control in that situation, because this is what it is. Imagine being subbed to a weird Twitch stream. Laura says, I don't know, I really don't know how do I feel about Garden of Joy. I personally hate it. I think it's not very well balanced. It's it has that same issue with a lot of maps where everything connects to everything, so it's not like there's a dead zone to capitalize on as a killer. Like, it's just ridiculous. There's only so many you can play before, oh, run to the next one, and then you have to try to play that, but then you can't. And then you try to, so you have to break that one, but then they run to a new one, then you have to try to play that one, and it's like, you don't have enough time for that. Like, there's just not enough time. So, that's the bigger issue. Shadow says, you're making me play Ghostface even more. That's really good. I'm really glad to hear that. Despite the fact that I've always said to not play this killer because of the blatant problems in this game, I did put myself to the test, and I realized, like, I'm already getting an 80% win rate as it is. So it's not like it really can, like, I mean, I'm trying to reach 90, but unfortunately, because of how the game works and with data, it's like me being able to win this many games already means that the character doesn't need anything, which sucks for me. Didn't pallets make looping brainless, I swear. Like, survivors don't get enough hand-holding. I mean, we've seen it in 2 matches already. Like, they're constantly safe because they always have somewhere to go. So it's like, I'm playing a killer that requires me to be able to get them before they reach it. And if I can't do that, then I'm not able to get my down. So it's like, it is what it is. Buffed Auto Haven is aggravating to play. Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those variations of the maps. Like, Auto Haven really did not need more fillers, but here we are with new fillers. I don't know why. It's kind of insane. So it is what it is. It's out of my control at that point, you know. And the just play Blight meme continues, yeah. It's in the same way that it's in the same sense that I always tell a solo queue player, like, just join a Swift, is the same way that we can say to killers, just play Blight. It's like, but not everybody wants to play Blight. Like, not everybody finds that interesting. But that's the difference between complaining about losing against a killer on solo queue versus playing a low tier killer. Is like, you can, like, the survivor experience is exactly the same. The difference is you make some friends versus you play a killer that you probably have zero interest in just to try to enjoy the game, and then you don't play anyway because you're just not interested in that kit. Like, it's a completely, like, different thing, you know. But yeah, like, I don't think the fillers are necessary on most maps. Like, there were some that did need them, like the farm maps. Like, those always had a ton of, like, open areas. But, like, with some, like, Auto Haven maps never needed them. Like, they were perfectly fine. Like, a lot of the Macmillans really, I don't think they added those in, but that didn't really need it either. There's a lot of maps that really did not need any more pallets because they were fine. I'm like, it's simply just play around the palette you have. So, because the thing is like, sure, you can play Ghoul. Ooh, it's like, yay. It's like, okay, but everybody plays Ghoul. Then you continue to play Ghoul, and then he gets nerfed, and then you're like, well, okay. And know what's funny? It's like, it's funny because you'll see survivors say the same thing. They're like, oh, just play Blight, play this. And it's like, when we play that, then you're mad as well. Like, you're mad that we're playing Nurse. You're mad that we're playing Blight. So, like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of complaints because they either get mad that you're playing the S tier when they just finished saying that. Then they get mad if the killer wins playing a low tier as well. So it's like, make up your goddamn mind, you know? Like, it's just a constant Ouroboros of bitching. Like, it won't end, honestly. I did not mean to mark him, but he was in the way. Yeah, I just get revealed anyway. This is what across the map, by the way. Like, bro is not even near me. And okay, apparently gets 1,000 miles of distance for that. Okay, great. Thank you, behavior. Oh wow, look, 3 filler pallets. Oh look. Wow, more filler pallets. Wow, can't wait to see where this one goes. Oh, now I can stop in the middle of the street and then run to new pallet. Yay. Now I can run to the next one on my right. It's like, okay, I guess. Great. I have to break them because I have no other options. I don't make that because of the stupid ass thing. Really annoying. Like Haddonfield really did not need the amount of fillers that they've given it, like, to be fair. Like, holy mother of pearl, dude. Okay, cool, got what I need. Jesus fuck, dude. Like, everybody's got fucking comms today. Get rid of the pallet. Okay, at least we're moving, like, at least with three stacks. Yeah, sit your bitch ass down. Oh, okay, let me guess. They're gonna somehow speed boost it and somehow get the save? Not at all, so. But yeah, it's like that's mainly like my thing with this community. It's like they bitch no matter what you do. It's like, all right, like we get it, you know. Like we get it. You want free wins, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, but Survivor already gets free wins just from the sheer existence of Survivor in general. But you know, but apparently they want more. They're like, oh no, I want to have even more free wins. I'm like, I don't know why you would ever want that. Yeah, I'm not putting her in the basement. She's not getting a free.
Why are you running?
He's not getting free value.
Why are you running?
Yeah, you're not gonna get free value from your basement perks, bro. Like, I already know how that is, bro. Like, they think because the perk's not common, like, people aren't aware of it. Like, no, I'm aware of it, of course. I'm for sure aware of it. Yo, thank you for the follow, by the way. I gotta figure out what's up with the blurb, by the way. I think I think I know what it is. I think it's because it plays through my speakers and it, like, what it's doing, it's like it's I have to probably make another source for it or something like that. Okay, cool. Relax. Mind you, this is the same person wondering when they're getting tunneled, right? Oh, okay. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't think spinning around and dead harding is gonna save you, but hey, if you want to get on the hook. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. And then I gotta fix this. There we go. All right, we're good. Jeez, that's so fucking annoying, dude. That happens a lot. I mean, I don't really need a chaser regardless. She's pointless. to have nobody with, like, somebody with no hooks. Like, it makes no sense. But I gotta love the fact that they still haven't patched out the, like, one of the most broken perks in the game. Gotta love it. Gotta love behavior for that, man. They don't know what they're doing in the studio, and it shows. I don't know what they're doing in the studio, and it shows. All right, cool. Got my 2 stacks. They're both 99. I need to go find out where the atom is at. Blows my mind because of technical issues. It's so true, bro. I guess. I mean, more fillers, yay, right? More fillers. Like, honestly, survivors should be mad that, like, that behavior thinks that they're so ass at the game that they need this amount of help. Loser behavior from survivors. So I'm not gonna count this because this was a hardware issue going on. So I'm not gonna count this as a loss because it would be unfair to myself that this would count against me when it was a hardware problem that was going on. So I'll count it. What I'll do is I'll just count it as a tie, like just so that it, like, the data stays consistent, just so that it doesn't count against me. Because it's like, it would be unfair to myself when it's not my fault that my own equipment decided to bug out by itself. Like, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Try to get my stack if I can. Because he has a perk. Lovely. Yeah, alright. I mean, cool. I mean, like I said, it's not gonna count against me. Because I'm like, this is a hardware issue that happened. Yeah, invincible under the pallet, and don't forget the fact that there's somebody already on the door. Pranks it open by the time I get there. More filler, right? Right, more filler. As if this map needed more fillers. Like, I don't understand why they keep adding these stupid fillers. Jesus fuck, dude. Like, this is insane. Why is there like 5? What the fuck? There's like 5 fillers in the middle of the map. Holy fuck. And then gets up on her own, or gets up with a hurt, another pallet. Like, I guess, bro. Like, there's only so much I could do as a Ghostface player, bro. And then a new filler. Look at this bullshit. A new filler. What am I supposed to do, bro? And I can't. Right. It's behavior we're talking about. Right. Oh, thanks, behavior. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not even gonna write it down, actually, just for the sheer principle of it, because this is just wildly unfair, like the fact that a hardware issue causes me to lose the match. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not counting that. That's crazy. I'm not counting that. I'm not gonna count that against me. Just get the fuck out of here. That's completely unfair. Like, hell no. Plus full meta builds? Fuck out of here. That's extra not counting. Fuck that. That's 2 times the not counting for my data, because that's inconsistent and unfair. Like, hell no. Yo, appreciate the follow, Glitter, man. So I need to actually just, I need to duplicate this, I need to duplicate this, thing here. Because I think it's, what the problem is that it's not, playing it, oh, it didn't do it twice. Oh, wait, no, it did, hold on. Wait, then, why does it, what? Okay. Alright, so let's just make this one, let's change this one to be, hold on, where's the button? Properties. Oh no, that's not the right button. Oh my god. Wait, though, how come it's not appearing there? Do I have to edit as a new source? Yeah, I do. Fucking OBS, dude. Like, it's all these extra steps. Like, I just want to just do something. All right, boom, bam, right, and then you might hear it twice. So hold on, and then we're going to make this boom, and then get ready. Oh, whoops. There we go. I think I fixed it. Okay. All right. I think we should be good. All right. Okay. We're good. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Woo! I fixed it. Yo, like I moved. The problem was to answer to answer Tayo. Welcome in, by the way. I had moved my hand to the side, and then it hit the cord of the mic, and then it muted me, and I was like, crap. Like, so I had to get that. So yeah, Arthur says Ghostface equals pain. It's true, but like I said, I'm not gonna count that in my data set because I just don't think that would be fair. Like, I was playing the game and then I had literally an audio problem, microphone problem, right? Like, as I was mid-match, I'm like, that I'm not gonna count that against me because that's not fair. I'm just gonna act like that match didn't even happen, so it doesn't affect my data in negatively or positively. Cause that's crazy. I'm like, nah, that's not right. Alan, welcome in. Says, what amazing new game is this? What amazing new game is this? And I'm like, it's one that shouldn't be played. But yeah, like the thing with this game as well, and that's why like I know that like the idea I had for a perkless win streak is most likely not going to be physically possible, but I think it would be funny to at least attempt it, you know what I mean? Like to see how far we can go, because I think that I wouldn't like I wouldn't go entirely without saying that it's impossible. But yeah, like if that makes sense, I don't know. You know what's funny is that I probably could have added the other source instead. It's whatever. Like, whatever. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Solutions. Insane says, I have the highest perkless Ghostface win streak. 1. I'm like, that really should be one of my world records. Like, honestly. That should be one of my world records, bro. Alan says, I have a question which I hope you can honestly answer. Why are DBD streamer voices immediately inviting listeners to punch and said streamers in the groin, kidney, and face in that order? Wait, you said so the streamer... Oh, okay, okay, I read it right the first time. Shadow says, I was playing as Wesker and I came across 50 pals during one chase. Bro, like, that's what we're seeing right now, dude. Like, and as for, why are DVD streamers' voices inviting listeners to punch the streamers in the groin, kidney, and face in that order, bro? I think it's like, it depends on the creators, bro. Like, I'm not obviously gonna, like, drop names or anything crazy, but, like, you're gonna have, a lot of people that just have like these like weird voices, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes you hear really nasally ones, or like, you know, sometimes they get like these fake deep voices that they try to like lower the bass of their voice for some reason to try to make it sound deep. And it's like, bro, just speak normally. Like you'll be fine. Just speak how you normally would. You're okay. Like it's fine. Insane, I think streamers are just like put on super fake nice voices is why. I agree with that too. Waffle, welcome in, says, what's up, BBD addicts, for real? Yo. I feel like I'm reasonably crashing out with some of this stuff. But I'm not gonna let it get to me, really, you know what I mean? It's a part of the process. Shit, I can't see anybody from there. I might have to M1, which sucks. I don't want to have to M1 here, but... Okay, so they got them, and then... hate that I could get revealed from, like, he's hiding behind that. Bro, what? Or she, rather, is hiding behind that. That's insane. Hey, Shaq at 5. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shaq at 5. Let's go. Bill, go ahead, Bill. Bill, go. Start running. There you go. There you go. Give me my juicy stock. Oh, yeah. Give my juicy. No, stop. Why does he keep walking so much? Just give me my stag, bro. There we go. Got what I needed. Okay, cool. I'm trying to, like, leave. There we go. Break that. Alright, she's running way too far. I'm gonna come back for him, see if he's still here. Come on. He must still be here if he's, like, around. No? There he is. There he is. Part 2. Bro was stalking the stalker. For real. Not the playing the damn reveal noise, bro. What the hell? God damn. God damn. But I'm like, I feel it though. It's so true. Come on. I can't really move too far from there though, I don't think. Yeah. Try to push her off of it, I guess. I don't know how the fuck they reveal so hard, bro. I don't, but it is what it is. I'm gonna lose 2 gens no matter what, because as you can see, like, even if I started a new chase, I'd lose 3 gens. If I stay close, I lose 2 gens. Like, it's no matter what decision I decide to make with Ghostface, like, I'm still going to lose something. And that's the bigger issue I have with the character as a whole, I'd say, is that, like, I'm gonna lose something, and that's the thing with that. Yeah, they're already gonna be in here, I think. Yeah. So I have to pretty much go for him again. I have no choice. It's like second chances up the wazoo today. What is he fucking doing? Gonna get that hard too? You're a loser? You're gonna use that hard? Yeah, goes down anyway. Come on. It's like I can see them, but it doesn't like count. There we go. I don't even have a 3-gen. Well, I do kind of have somewhat of a 3-gen. Okay, so everybody pretty much is one shot now, so I have the advantage here. I don't really have another choice, I don't think, in this situation, because I'm playing a low tier. Like, how fast can I get over across the map? And then they just open up the opportunity for them to just immediately heal, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of out of choices, to be honest. Yeah. All right, boom, they're dead. If my character was a little more high mobility, I would probably be able to like go around the map, but like I just not capable of doing that. this gen rushing is also one of the most powerful things in the game, so good lord, man. Like, gen rushing is genuinely one of the most powerful things in the game alongside Shift W. Sprint burst as well, of course. Yeah, they start like holding W pretty hard. So what I can do is at least now that there is at least like 2 people here, not 2 people here, but rather 3 people here, I might be able to like make something happen, but it's still like a chance because there's not a lot. Like they can still just gen rush me out the game. As you can see, like they can still just gen rush me out the game. So it's still rough. Like it's not like this is an end all be all, you know, but it's something. I'll probably hook her because I feel like won't be able to find her in time because they're probably gonna be on a gen that I don't know. So I'd rather just like get the hook and then have to force them to go for another save. Kind of lock them in, if that makes sense. Yeah, she's already holding W to that side of the map. I don't have enough time to mark her, which is annoying. It's just so stupid, bro. Because movement speeds are just so insane. So it's like, what can you do, you know? Okay, you're dead as well. I'll also hook her so that she has to go for the save. I'm gonna put her closer maybe so that could try to help me out. Yeah, they just got a fucking insta-heal. Ah, damn. Alright. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the meta is literally don't play killer. So me playing Ghostface is already off meta as it is. And then I'm playing killer, so that's double off meta. I can't really lean off of anything here, so I'm gonna just take advantage of where I can. I'll have her 99 for now. I want to save her for now, because I need her to get off the jet. Like oh yeah, Deliverance is also a free perk that's gonna give them an advantage. I don't get that. What are you talking about? Like, huh? I played it correctly, but I got punished for it, I guess. That makes total sense. I play it correctly, but I'm punished for it. Like, I don't understand how that works. Kind of insane, actually. What the hell? That shit is wild, bro. Yeah, another one rushing off, and then the other one is gonna be... Oh my fucking god, dude. Just free time wasters just built into their base kit, I guess. Like, what the fuck is that? The other one was hiding around here injured. Somebody's here. But I don't know where. He's hiding in a fucking locker, I bet. What a fucking loser. Like, what are you doing? Okay, we give her another hook then. There we go. Just gotta try to keep them, just kind of have to try to keep them saving. If I can do that, that'll be the most important thing. But I don't know where they're gonna go is the problem too. Cause they like to hide like little rats. So it's like, what am I gonna do? Not on that gen. Are they on this far one? No. I got the fucking save. Can I mark from here at least? No, because there's a big ass hill. I'm like, it's a big ass hill. That, of course, Sprint Burst is a fucking easy ass baby perk that they need. I forgot. God, Lord. Bro, like how bad at the game do you need to be like, oh, I need to run sprint burst? Like, bro, get better. Use other perks that require your brain. That'd be nice. Wow, a brand new filler that didn't need to be here, huh? Now I gotta break it because I can't play it. Ay, 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 ay. So you just can't do shit in this game. Good lord. Yeah, DVD is definitely in shambles. DVD is definitely in shambles, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you on that, bro. Like, that is 100% accurate. Can't go in cloak either because of the whole reveal mechanic thing. I don't imagine that they'd go that far. Right. Fucking god, dude. Den rushing, man, I swear. Look at this stupid shit. Dum Dum makes a free pallet because I have perk. Like, this is the stupid shit I'm talking about. Like, what is this shit? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Survivor really is hard. I'm like, for who? Like, Survivor is so hard. Oh man. Oh my god. So hard. So hard having all these free things I can just use that constantly cater to me. Having the devs cater to me constantly. I would love that. Imagine if the devs actually gave a shit about killer. Holy shit, dude. We wouldn't have these stupid ass perks. Flies out the fucking thing. Come on. Yo, let me can I conduct a vote at least, bro? Like, can this count as a 4K? Bro, let me ask you this. Can this count as a 4K? I'm gonna let y'all decide. Does this count as a 4K? I got all the hooks to kill them, but the game decided I don't get it. Does this count as a 4K or does it count as a 2K? I'm gonna leave it to you guys. You let me know. I'm gonna leave it to you guys. If you want 3, say 3. If you want 4, say 4. If you want 2, say 2. Cause like that was debatable. Like, come on now. That was debatable. The lowest I'll go is 2, because I got so many hooks they should have been dead already. Like, they didn't play well. What the fuck? When was the last killer-sided map? I'll wait. The last killer-sided map, man. I mean, in recent memory, I don't think there is one. The last time we've seen, like, technically a killer-sided map, and that's extremely mapped, I mean, killer-dependent is, like, RPD or Midwich. And maybe Haddonfield, and then they patched it, so no, like, there really isn't a current map that's killer-sided, in my opinion. 10 rushing should be nerfed, I kind of agree. I like this map, but it would have been nice for the Thing from Outer Space collab. That's true, too. It's a cool map. Isn't he part of their paid program? Yeah, that's true. I get it, yeah. Like, there's, like, some creators, and that applies to all niches, too. Like, if we're talking even, like, Fortnite and stuff like that. Waffles says, I just resorted to throwing every few matches so that I can have fun stabbing people as Legion and not get shit on. That's exactly what I was recommending. Out of the Mergata palettes, it's very true. Ghost says, you should switch to Fortnite since they'll be adding Ghost faces this October. I'll probably have to make that like a sub goal or something if you guys want to see that. Which, by the way, thank you for the follow, Andy. Survivor's boring. I agree. The answer killers, Survivors. You spend half the game camping builds, then cry to no, that's not crying. It's called addressing the issues with the game. But I don't really see. But sure, you know, just shovel it off as crying. Sure. You were robbed, so I'll meet in the middle. I'll count it as a 2 then, because that is I feel like I deserve a 3 for that, but I'll count it as a 2 to be fair. That's the thing I notice about the DBD community is like you can make a very valid ass point, but everybody's so used to just saying saying and repeating the same exact phrase of skill issue and crying that they don't actually listen to anything that people say. And yeah, bro, I make the most, like, I try to give the most educated, well-informed points, and then they just go, oh, harder, like, you're crying, you're crying. I'm like, yeah, but what about what I just said? Oh no, this is crying. It's like, okay, sure. Like, but I have data to prove my fucking points. Like, so I'll stick it with a 2K, fuck it. Like, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's annoying, but it's like, it's just DVD for you. Like, it's out of my control. Out of my control, unfortunately. Can't reason with people who don't want to be reasoned with. 100% true. 100% true. It's 100% true, bro. Like, it's idiotic, you know what I mean? It really is. Because, like, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Evil Peachy, welcome in, says I have some data for you. Let's hear the data. Which I did actually, which for those of you on YouTube, I did put up a voting poll. So, because we reached our sub goals, so I put it up. So if you guys can vote for the 4 games, which were Silent Hill 2, Outlast Trials. I put in, like 2 others. I think it was, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and then I think the other one was, I don't remember what the last one was. I don't remember what the last one was. It was, not Elden Ring. It was like something else. It's like something else. Peachy says, right now, Switch is an update behind, but this did give me something to test. That, okay. So what do we have right now? Like, what are you noticing? Shadow says v.h.s.x points out an obvious problem. Some random dude stop crying. Literally, that's exactly like the loop of content creation that I have. Like, literally, I literally point it out. I show evidence. I'm like, here it is. Oh, you're just crying. You're just crying. It's like, what are we talking about? Like, it was the same thing with the smoke vials. I was like, yo, look, 3 different people have evidence. I'm showing my own footage. 4 people with evidence. Oh, what are you talking about? That must be just you. It's like, huh? Like, the evidence is there. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what? Like, we have data. Like, I don't understand. He just says the average player on Switch is 60% worse than other consoles and PC. They're worse in chase and gen progress. Interesting. I wonder if that can be proven. It's really funny. Maybe I'll try using a different build, like maybe I'll try the fire up build and see if, like, how I feel about that one. Anonymous says, can't be full aura P100 nurse, skill issue, blood, for real, on God, real talk, no cap. Dr. MF Doom says, try this build, keep the add-ons, fire up, add G, bam, and play with your foot. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Danica says, damn, glad I switched away from Switch then. Bro, like, it's funny, like, with Switch, man. I got the Switch so I could play Animal Crossing, and then I stopped playing Animal Crossing. I'm a big sad. But I like Animal Crossing. I was like, I had this idea for my island, because I wanted to make it, yeah, Doom is fine, by the way. Yeah, I'm literally, like, reading it off, like, full name, and, like, trying to be formal, you know? Doctor. Dr. Doom. He got his animals crossed up and started killing his ghostie, bro. Yo, I used to love Animal Crossing, bro. New Leaf was like #1. I played City Folk. I played the other ones too. Like, they're so much fun. The one upside that I will say with all of these matches is that I'm getting my markdowns up, which is really good. Because I need to get markdowns for my leaderboard stats. Wow, okay, sure. I just got robbed. I literally just got robbed. Like, what was that? I just got fucking robbed. Sprint burst. I legit just got robbed, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Doesn't let me see her. Why not? Okay. Is there a pallet here? No, there's not. Alright. Yeah. No pallet, no dice. Wow, man. That right there, man, that's fucked. That's just so fucked. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That is so fucked. Wow. I can't stalk through that. I can see them, but it doesn't let me stalk through. It's because it counts as a wall? I don't know. And then, you know, pre-run to the next thing. This just blows my mind how easy sprint burst is, bro. Like, bro really just sat there, presses one button, flies off, and then goes, oh, okay, I'm here now. I'm like, all right, like, what? Then another one that pre-runs with a perk. I'm like, cool. Like, what the fuck is that? Drops down. Can chain it to something else. Yeah, GG's, bro. It's like, wow, no corrupt? Oh, go fuck yourself, I guess. Wow. No corrupt? Oh well. No play with your food? Oh well. Like, okay. Why am I'm at Bloodlust 2? Where's my fucking hit? You gotta be fucking joking, dude. Why is my ping at fucking 80? What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn game? Bro, that's like the third fucking hit that just didn't register. Like, what was that? God damn, dude. Doesn't let me start. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. It is what it is, dude. If the game is gonna sit here and cater to one side, this is just an inevitable outcome. It's just going to continue to cater to that side. Like, that's all it knows how to do. Like, GG's, bro. GG's. Like, I did the best I could. I did the best I could, bro. I did the best I could. I'm like, I'm getting gen rushed and my hits are not counting. I'm like, that's nice. Doesn't count because of the stupid frame rate. Blah, blah, blah. Can't use my power because it's a swift. Love to see that. Sprint burst into the next ballot. Like, this is why I use play with your food, bro. Like, if I don't have it, I can't make distance off of anything. New palette filler, that which becomes a god palette. Okay, great. Runs to the next thing. Yep, sounds about right. Then there's a window connecting to this, and then there's this other thing connecting to this, and then there's another thing connected to this, and there's another thing connecting to this, and there's another thing connected to this. Like, what on earth am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I don't know what to say to that, bro. Like, skill does not mean it. Yeah. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Alright, cool. I guess. I guess, bro. I guess, bro. Like, I don't know what to say to that. My hits just actively didn't fucking count 3 times in a row. Like, I can't do anything about that. Jesus fuck, dude. My God. I literally swung and then it hits the corner of a wall. Like, where did that even come from? Jesus fuck. My God, like, They had 2 on each gen, getting done in under 5 fucking minutes. Like, holy fuck. Full meta, by the way. What the fuck is that shit? Good grief. You know what's funny is that the guy that's saying that we're crying, right? Completely silent. Like, completely fucking silent. But we're crying, right? Oh, but we're crying. Oh, okay. Jesus fuck, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you have evidence in front of them, and they just, their eyes just stop working the second that facts get shown in front of their screen. It's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't see a goddamn thing. Like, we just walked into a match. My hits are not registering. My ability is not registering. And then all of a sudden, I'm losing 4 gens. Like, what? Like, oh my god. It's like, dog, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, the evidence is always there. That's why I reference my streams, bro. Because, like, you guys see it in real time. Like, what was that? Like, what the fuck? Yo, like, what in the fuck was that? Yo. Yo, like, what happened to my swings? Like, the fuck? This shit is crazy. Literally, that one fucking down would have got me Surge, which would have helped the EV out so much. And it did jack shit. I'm like, alright. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. But anyway. Was that good rage bait for real? What about Thrilling Tremors? Thrilling Tremors is like is a hillbilly perk, a blight perk. It is a Freddy perk. It's not a Ghostface perk. In my opinion. Because Thrilling requires, like, okay, Thrilling is essentially barbecue. Yo, thank you for the follow, Gakko. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, okay, so that didn't really solve the issue with that, so I'm okay. Now I know what to do here, I think. Oh, at least I think I do. Can I? Wait, do I have to add it again? I don't know. Weird. I don't. Maybe it's like a. I don't know what that is actually. I don't know what that is. I wanted to hear it with the blurb, but for some reason I hear it twice. That's really strange. I have no idea. Or maybe, or okay, maybe that'll fix it. Okay. I guess it's time to go play Cult of the Lamb and get away from this shit. Oh, I should have put that on my poll. Dang it. I totally forgot about Cult of the Lamb. I should have put that on my... Dang it! Oh, damn. I should have put it on there. Okay, well, maybe we can make it this... We can make the new sub goal for one of those games. And we can have Cult of the Lamb in the mix. I guess. Like, that would make the most sense. Behavior. Suck at playing Survivor? We got you covered. Here's more pallets that they didn't need. Like, son of a bitch. DVD is a cult though. It is. Super slash welcome in says, hey V, I hope these matches going well for you. Yep, it's going. It's going. Oh man, Jesus in heaven, dude. Like, some of these matches be having me question my entire reality. Like, I really don't understand it. Yeah, like, the thing is that I also want to mention is, like, Ghostface is a weird kind of killer where, like, you essentially are, like, limited in a lot of ways with your perk selections. I know it sounds, like, kind of crazy, right? Because you're like, yo, like, he's an M1 killer. Like, it should make sense to run, play, I don't know, like, save the best for last or something. And I'm like, nah, like, you don't want to do that. You're wasting a perk slot. Like, and it's in the same way with Chucky too. Like, in the same way with other killers, I think that I main is like some perks just don't work. Like, they just don't. They don't function the same way for these characters. And that's what I think about it a lot, man. I go, damn, like, if only I had more perk variety to choose from. But it doesn't really work like that. Unfortunately. It's kind of sucks because, you know, I've tried to experiment with other like builds, but like I kind of can't because every time I've attempted it, it usually doesn't end well. Like, here are builds I've tried, okay? I've tried this build before. This one's okay. I've tried this build before, and it's not great. Like, at all. I've seen Stalked, which you guys know Stalked. I've seen him use this, and it doesn't work for me. Like, he tends to M1 a lot, and doesn't, like, mark. I'm usually trying to mark to make my chases easier. So, our playstyles are different because of that. This, and then the next one I've been using is this one. This one has been working for me. Then I've tried this one, I think. Did I try this one? No, I didn't. I haven't tried that one yet. Then I've tried this one. It's not too bad. I like batteries because it makes you faster when you're around gens, which you're gonna need if you're tunneling a lot. And then obviously this is the one from Shrouded Ghostface I've seen used, but I'm not a fan of Coop. So, but at the same time, you kind of get a lot of value from Coop because of the fact that, or Q, because of the fact that a lot of the, like, you're not going to be M1ing a lot. You're going to be, most likely, you're going to be trying to mark, and then you get into the right position to be able to use your lunge and stuff like that. So this build, I would say, makes sense. I'm going to try out this one. So yeah, it's a lot of yapping. I need water, by the way. You guys gotta watch the screen, bro. Let me know if the match goes off. Let me know. All right, let me know.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Bro, that was really good, bro. All right, I'm back now. I heard the way woo, and I was like, all right, I gotta go back because I needed some water, man. I was really thirsty. Like, yo, I've been yapping for like hours. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, audio broke. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. What are you talking about?
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
All I have is coffee. Look at that. Saddle says, fair warning. 2 survivors have flashlight. Bro, you got me legit questioning my whole reality. I was like, yo, is it really broken again? Like, when I sat down, did I hit the cord? Like, oh yeah, I love suffering. Oh yeah, Pinhead is my main. Oh yeah, sweet suffering. Oh yeah. Like, what the fuck? I love going on pallet dense ass maps. I don't hear them on that yet. Is that a, oh, that's not even the obsession. Oh well. If I can catch her off guard, well, I can't really catch her off guard, but I want to get the stacks if I can. That was horrible. I don't know what the fuck she's just did there, but that was horrible. Okay, that was horrendous. I don't know what they think this is, but... yeah, that chick got double tapped, bro. That's crazy. That that chick got double tapped. Like, yo, if it was me, I'd be salty. If it was me, I'd be upset. I'd be like, damn, bro. Like, I got stuck on 2 different things and then died. Like, Jesus Christ. Because I'm stun locked for 20 minutes as I pick up. I'm like, Jesus. Bro, I always hated that pickup animation slowness, bro. It's so annoying. Alright, cool. Got her out of the way. That works for me. I shouldn't be going after the obsession, but it's like, she's the only one that has a hook right now, so it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, what the hell she's doing, but give me that. Survivors, man. So predictable. No, you're not getting that, dummy. No, you're not getting away. Yes, you are getting away because this is DBD. This is DBD. Right. This is DBD. Not the balance game that has checks and balances that make things make sense. No, no, no. It's just a game that just does some bullshit whenever it wants. Of course. What was I thinking? Of course. Can't hit that because of the stupid ass lag. Break it on this side. There's another pallet here too, but I can't reach that because of the, yeah, it's a god pallet. Fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, just break off. Like, all these chains are fucking dog shit. Like, none of them are gonna give me anything good. Like, I need a better chase. This is why I tunnel off the bat, because it's like with this character, I can't build pressure just off my asshole. Like, I have to actually fucking do something in order to actually make something happen. I don't have passive slow, and we're down to 1 gen already. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you, behavior, man. Thank you, behavior, for hand-holding survivors to such an extent that they can do all of this now. Like, that's crazy. Thank you so much. My God. Fucking me, man. Just stupid shit from this game, bro. It's just the stupidest shit from this game that will always piss me off. This is dumb as fuck. Like, yo. God forbid you need to use your brain in this fucking game. Like, holy fuck. Oh, okay, that bug is still in the game too. Love that for me. And then shoulder the fucking burden. Love that for me, man. I don't get the hit. Wow. Thanks, behavior. I love that for me. I just love that my hits are just not registering. Lag just works in every direction. Frame rate is low as shit for no reason. Low skill survivors just don't do jack shit but hold W, but it just works. Like, mind blowing. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Low skill fuckers get free wins. Why did my hit come out so slow? I don't know. I don't know. Can thank behavior for that. Love that. Love that, man. That's so awesome. Love that for me. Game is the most like, bro, the game is so fucking brain dead. Like, you don't even need to think as Survivor anymore. You don't. Like, the game has shown me that. Like, the game has shown me that clear as day. The game, like, look at this chick. Like, what the hell is she doing? Chick is fucking stupid. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm insane. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get gaslit by the DVD community, bro. Like, they will constantly try to gaslight you, bro. I low-key want to count this as a 4K just off of principle alone, but I'm not gonna do that. Taking a chance here, but I'm gonna go for it, consider I got nothing else. Sprint bursting clown. Yeah, just holds W like a little bitch. Yeah, holds W like a little bitch. And once again, sprint burst shows its ugly head. I want to count this. I want to count this as a what do you call it? A 4K, just for the sheer principle, bro. Because it's just mind-blowing how brain dead easy Survivor is when you can rock literally 6, 12, add another 12 to that, all for free. No downside to running this. This is why I've always hated Deja Vu. Like, this is why I've always fucking hated Deja Vu, because look at this shit right here. You could stack all three and they all completely stack with each other without any downside. This is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Resurgence, broken ass perk. Resurgence, broken ass perk. Resurgence, broken ass perk. Like, dog, bro. Come on, man. It's like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Well, GG's anyway, but I'd rather pretend that match didn't happen. I'm not even gonna count that in my data. Fuck that shit. Such bullshit. Like, god damn. They got the anti-cross-suit squad build and making the ghosty suffer for it. I know. I don't need all of that, but yeah, I don't need all of that, but that's just survivors for you. I don't need all that, but playing the weakest killer in the game, but you know, I need to apparently go against 3 Deja Vus, apparently. All right, I guess. The build didn't work for you? Not necessarily. I'll try it again, but I don't think it's really doing anything yet. There's 2 pallets in the same hallway is sending me, for real. Shadow says the stream is so fun, not gonna lie, I hope you stream more despite the crash. Yeah, I mean, we just mess around. We just mess around and shit. So yeah. Mr. Morix says hot take, Deja Vu should keep the gen buff on 3 gens. What if I had a downside of 20 to 50% slower repair speed on other gens? That to me would be a good downside to upside ratio, because if you're having free aura reading and gen speed bonuses that stack with each other, you're pretty much cooked. So that's why I was like, okay, well, what if they reduce the 6% by healing, or do something else to it so that at least it feels like it has a give and a take, because it's all give. You get aura at all times and 6%. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, who the hell is gonna be able to counteract that shit? That's over like 30% repair speed just on base. Then they put toolboxes on top. It's like, what the fuck? Like, who are you gonna do against that? What are you gonna do against that? I mean, like I've said, like I'm playing the weakest killer in the game. Like as a low tier with no movement, no teleporting, no dash, no nothing. It's like GG's, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? This is the closest you can get to 4K this meta, sadly. Yeah. So, get a stronger build. I'm trying out a viewer's build. So, but yeah. 10 to 15%, I think it'd be solid. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they want to make it so that other gens are slower and they incentivize you to focus on those, then maybe there's a fighting chance. But the thing is like, even then, they got to remove the stacking stuff. Like, take out gen speed stacking. That's my pitch. I was like, remove that as a feature, because you don't need the speed that high. People can put charges in every single second. Like, you don't need to reduce that even more. It's already quick. Plus, they really, as you can see, like, they added lights to the gens now, so they're trying to get people to, oh my fucking god, they're trying to get people to see the gens so they can go to them, right? Plus, quote, get a stronger build is a non-argument, because the same way I could say to a solo queue player, oh, just get into a Swift, that doesn't solve the problem at all with the game. It doesn't improve their experience, right? Like, it doesn't do anything. Oh, just play Blight. Okay, cool. Like, then don't complain if you face Blight all day long. Like, that's the part that's so crazy, is like, they bitch and complain that they go against the same killers every game, but anytime anybody's at all annoyed, like, that they had to deal with full meta bullshit, oh, just play Blight. Oh, just play a different killer. Oh, just use a different build. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, you're not solving the fucking problem. You're just literally just shifting it over and then creating a new problem. Like that's the most idiotic take you could have for that. You know what I mean? And the thing is that it's people genuinely walk around and say that. It's like, bro, like, it's not gonna help the game by just saying do something else. Like, it's a non-point, you know what I mean? It's like mind-blowing, dude. Like, the reason I say this as well is that you notice this even like in the Survivor community. Like, anytime you ever like just like play the game and just live your life, all of a sudden you don't get a GG if you win, right? Oh, it's all silence. Oh, no GGs. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. But yet when they win, GGs from everybody. Oh yeah, GGs, right? Like, it's even something as subtle as that you should just be throwing out every match just because, like, that's just the nice thing to do. They just don't. They're like, oh, they're all selective with when they say GGs and when they don't. But even something like that, which sounds so stupid on the surface, but when you think about how it ties into the deeper culture of the game, you start to realize, like, yeah, that's what they do. Like, they get petty like that. And it, of course, free perk that gets some speed. Jesus fuck, dude. Hey, don't ever use your brain anymore, I guess. You're not allowed, apparently. Just use a brainless perk that does everything for you. Jesus Christ, man. Has an automatic dead hard. Lovely. Jesus fuck, man. And then they fucking die anyway. Like, what the heck is the purpose of that, bro? What I'm saying, man, like, these people be garbage, bro. It's like, why are you bringing meta if you're not even gonna play the game right? What are you doing? Call me crazy, but I don't think perks should stack with others. Honestly, if they want to, they should make killer perks stack with themselves because it's only one person. So one player can stack his own perks. That would make sense. But survivor stacking to me doesn't make sense on some occasions because I'm like that does like it's 4 of them and then they can easily buff up like the bonuses to be like insane and you're like, what are you supposed to do? Like healing is already like insane with the meta now. Then they have repair speed that's already insane in the meta now as well. And then on top of that, now they have a perk that's making sprint bursts just spawn faster now because their exhaustion is so short. It's like, how much more do they goddamn need at this point, bro? Like it's kind of getting out of hand already. Getting out of hand, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of insane. Fucking knew somebody was coming. There you go. But at least I got him out the game. Jesus fuck, dude. Like, gotta fucking like you gotta work your ass off just to get like a goddamn down with Ghostface. Like, holy fuck. But yeah, like, that's sort of my perspective on it. Like people like to just sit there and just say that shit because their side's not affected. Their side's not affected, so they don't care. Like that's the main thing I'm trying to get at. I don't know. Okay, game. If you're just gonna magically say I'm not hitting anybody, all right then. I don't know what to do with that information. Like, all right. Another perk that needs to be changed. Fucking stupid. Like, why is there no counterplay for that? Game's all about counterplay except when it's not. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And then I can't go to main. Oh wait, no, I can. I have BAM. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have a full perk that they could just buy that gives you 2 perks in one. I'm like, that's fucking broken. Like, how is that not broken to these people? But it's not broken to them because it benefits them. So that's why they stay real quiet when it happens. That's why they're real quiet when it happens. Because they're like, oh, wow, you know. Like, they're real fucking silent because it's like, it benefits them. And that's the problem I have with Survivor as a whole. Like, they don't ever think outside the box, but expect sympathy from everybody else. But that's the part that I always don't. I never respect that about the DVD community because it's like you expect all this grace and this sympathy for shit, and it's like, yeah, you're a part of the fucking problem. That's the part that gets me. Right, because they can press a button and then speed off. Like, it is fucking stupid, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, Doom is Doom is trying to rage bait me, bro. Like, he's trying to fucking rage bait me. Holy shit. Doom is trying to rage bait me, bro. God damn it, dude, bro. Like, I can smell it. I was like, nah, that's rage bait. I can't. I'm not gonna fall for it. I can't do it. I can't do it to myself. The second I read Ghostface is one of the strongest, I'm like, no way. Bro, it's trying to rage me. Bro is killing me with that, bro. Like, oh my god. Sprint Burst is a great perk. Jesus Christ, man. I don't think I could down him any. Oh my fucking god. Because healing speed is so fucking ridiculous. They already insta-healed, and I can't find this clown because he has a speed boost that leads him wherever he wants without needing to even think about where to go. Like, what the fuck? Right, because he can just do whatever the fuck he wants here. It's a free pallet. Break off, I can't do shit there. Well, GG's. Yeah, GG's. Already lost the game from that. And it's not my fucking fault. That's the problem. I wish it was my fault. Like, I wish it was a skill issue some of the time. But it's not. Like, the gen just flies. I'm too slow. I can't make it over there. Look at that shit. Gen flies. I'm too slow. GG's, I guess. I'm like, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh well. Just go fuck yourself, I guess. Like, that's the whole game in a nutshell. Oh, you're too slow? You don't have a dash or a teleport? Oh, okay, go fuck yourself. Okay, cool. Like, alright. Oh, doors are just gonna fly, are just gonna get 99 within 2 seconds of them spawning in. Oh yeah, that's just normal. Oh yeah, for sure. Dumbass could sprint burst away and get it and keep on making tons of free distance with the press of a button. Oh yeah, for sure, you can do that. It's like, come on, bro. I can reveal him even though I'm in cover? Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Like, what kind of dumb shit is this game on, bro? But yeah, I'm not a fan of this build, like, you know, personally. I just don't think it doesn't have anything that's benefiting me besides play with your food. Not a problem. I should have fucking took her to that other hood. Whatever. I can't do shit about that. That's what it is. Is everything good? Not at all, bro. We've been getting the most disgustingly meta sweat balls like that known to man. It's actually kind of insane. And then, right, I pressed the stalk button and I'm not stalking. Love that. Love that for me. Right, of course, because it's that easy for Survivor. Always remember that. It's that easy. Always that easy. And then he has a free God pallet just waiting for him. I fucking hate this killer sometimes, bro. It's just so buggy. Like, he doesn't let you do what you gotta do. And I have to just take my fucking kill because I'm playing a shit tier. Garbage ass fucking killer. So I have to take my fucking tie. Can't shoot for anything else because look at how much distance he makes from the press of a goddamn button. Look at how much distance I'm trying to make. Like, bro, I can't do shit about that, bro. No, because Dum Dum got another free speed boost. Let's go make this shit, you pussy. Let's go, bro. Get out of my way. Alright, cool. Thanks. I'll just take my free win. Alright, garbage bag. You want to keep running behind me? Be my guest. You're not gonna get a fucking save, that's for sure. Let's go. Go fuck yourself, survivors. Let's go. Fuck these people. Let's go, man. They're dumb enough to give me a 3K. Let's go, man. On Grim Pantry. Yeah, let's go, man. Fuck these people. Let's go. Look at that. No GGs, right? No GGs, right? Yeah, of course. But full meta, right? Decisive and Dramaturgy, Resurgence, Dead Hard, Deja Vu, Vigil, Sprint Burst. All of that bullshit, right? But no GGs, though. Like, come on, man. I don't listen to these people, man. It's like, it's stupid. Like, you can't tell me shit if you don't practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? The build is M1 and run? Nah. Nah, bro. You don't M1 and run. No, hold on. Let me not be elitist about it. You know, I get it. I'm a fucking Ghostface main. But like, Ghostface doesn't thrive on an M1 only sort of play like that. I gotta simmer down. I'm a little bit hyperactive right now. I gotta calm down. But M1 and run for Ghostface just doesn't really apply because he's a character that doesn't have map traversal, doesn't have a good stealth, doesn't have anything besides one-shotting. So only M1ing like how Stalk does, which I have to mention him because he's the one that comes to mind when I talk about this. He doesn't like to really, his name is Stalked and doesn't stalk. And the thing is, like, as much I can respect him as a creator, he makes good content, he's funny, cool. But when it comes down to learning this character, it's like I'm not gonna recommend him because the way he plays is teaching bad habits that when you go against tough opponents and you go against smart people, it's not going to help you. Because at the end of the day, if you boil a character down that has no anti-loop, that has no powers, that has absolutely nothing besides I go undetectable and I mark people, hitting and running, if you want to do that, just play Wraith. Like, you're going to be faster, you don't have a reveal mechanic, you have add-ons that make your break speeds faster, your vault speeds faster. Objectively speaking, Wraith is just better. Like, you're just going to have a much better opportunity doing that. Spooky, welcome in, says, we can fix that. Oh, man. The game is definitely Survivor favored. I don't say Survivor sided anymore because I can still win at an 80% win rate, despite the fact that it is Survivor sided. So I say Survivor favored because of the fact that I still have a good stats. I'm still winning with this weak ass killer. Druss and Bubba is still winning with his weak ass killer. 90% win rate, 4% loss rate, over 1,000 games. Has one of the highest like reverse bear trap placements. Like because both of us exist, I have to switch my stance from Survivor sided to Survivor favored, which sounds crazy. New Myers is kind of iffy. A lot of good possible kills in situations, but weaker than OG. I was a nice 300 win streak. Now I'm on 20. It's crazy. Nah, I get that too. That's right. Not everyone else's. Personally, I think the best we could do is make all the killers into dash slot. So sprint burst and ghost host lightweight and 3-second scratch marks. Throw a fog vial, line of sight breaker in the mix, so you could just disappear. That's what I've been saying, bro. And since it's Crash Not Alive. Yeah, well, sorry, you can't grab survivors while they're jumping in the hatch anymore. Yeah, you can. They already removed that. I play very aggressive though, so the build may not work for yourself. But that's what I'm trying to get at. Is like. Like, I used to play that way. Like, I'm speaking as somebody who had used this build. I'm gonna show you. The build that I would use. Do I have it here? No, I stopped using it. Let's take these off and I'll put it on. I'm saying this as somebody who spent all my early hours using this. This was my build. All right. Where is it? Where'd it go? The heck is the other perk? This was my build, alright? I'm gonna show you. What was the other one I used to use? Okay, here you go. So this was my build, alright? You wanna see this was my old build for over, I'm gonna say over 3k hours. This was my build. So because like I'm not trying to be like you're wrong, right? Like that's not my intention. What I'm saying is like it's not optimal. But I'm not saying like the way that you play is incorrect or not the way to play it. Like Stark still can play his character the way he wants and his MMRs and stuff like that, and people like it. That's cool. And he actually criticized Shrouded Ghostface for the way he played, which was interesting because I was like, dog, you don't even stalk, but that's a whole other situation. This was my build for my entire time playing this character. So I was Enduring, Spirit Fury, Deadlock, Corrupt every game, Olsen's Wallet, and Old Philly. This was my build. Now, recently, I was like, yo, like, I wanted to expand out because I've been using the same build constantly, and it still isn't really giving me a consistent amount of wins because I still feel like I'm constantly falling behind in chase, despite the fact that I have these perks. And the thing is, right, the other issue I have is that a lot of people don't use this build correctly. When they have Spirit Fury Enduring active, they either get stunned constantly and then they show that they have Enduring, and then they show they have Spirit Fury, and they're not even using it on an exposed survivor. So there's an art form to this build, okay? The problem is like maps are gigantic and pallets are plentiful. So even if you have Spirit Fury, that may not even guarantee you that you can get the down because of the fact that there is another connecting filler right around the corner. So all of this yapping to essentially say like I've evolved past using like the sort of hit and run play style, if you could say that, or like the chase focus play style, because of the fact that it simply isn't strong enough against teams that just gen rush or that teams that have second chance perks. I usually need another option. I usually need haste or something else to help me catch up, because if they pop a sprint burst, if they pop a balance, they pop this, they pop that, everything's super fast, everything's speedy, I'm falling behind. Like, my Spirit of Fury Enduring is not going to make a goddamn difference, because they're going to be able to speed off somewhere and I lose way more distance if I don't have Play With Your Food active, right? But going from 115 to 120% is going to make a difference. So all of this damn yapping, all right? All of this damn yapping just to say that what may work for me may not work for you. I used to play a lot more like Stalked when I started, but now I play more like Shrouded Ghostface. Which, shout out to him, by the way. Like, he's a fantastic creator, and hopefully I can have him on here at some point. Asteroid says, welcome in, by the way. Says, Gens Fly, what do you do? Play nurse for some? Bet some will say. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you end up getting. So it's like, come on, bro. Just play Blight. You just, come on, bro. Then, because it's time to run my funny chest moment of glory build, just to give killers something refreshing build-wise. Anonymous says, behavior says sees the 3K and thinks it's balanced. That's the thing. When you're collecting data, nuance is not there. And that's why DVD's balancing is all over the place, because it doesn't track when was the 3K like accomplished, right? Like, when did they get downed? When did they get killed? It doesn't track any of that. It just says at the end it's a 3K, so therefore Ghostface doesn't need to be buffed. That's how their balancing works. Because remind you, they don't play their game, so how would they know how it feels like to play the characters who aren't as good as the Drax and the Blights and the nurses and the spirits and all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, dress hairline for says what hair? That's pretty funny. He doesn't deserve the treatment for behavior. He doesn't. Asteroid says, you think Coup de Grace may work with Ghostface? The 80% lunge distance looks promising, and it gives Ghostface a dash. Yes, actually, I do agree with that, because other Ghostfaces use Coup. But yeah. Like, hopefully Doom is still in chat, bro, because, like, I'm not trying to come at him and be like, oh, your build is freaking doing it. Like, I'm not trying to say all of that. Like, I respect being able to put the build out on the chopping block and to be able to be like, yo, try out the build, bro. I respect it. That's why I decided, like, let me play it, bro. Because I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect it. It's brave, bro. Because you know it was gonna, because you know going in, like, you're like, my build may get criticized and I might get my view challenged, but I'm gonna walk out knowing like how the build is going. Doom's like, yo, I'm here and I'm super offended. Bro, I appreciate Doom for even suggesting it, bro, because you never know. Sometimes you may find a build that works for you, bro, like off of somebody's suggestion, bro. You ruined my night, douche. Oh my god. Demon says, I got back. What on earth happened? We managed to get a 3K at the end because they fumbled really badly. Being able to complete a gen in 23 seconds is crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, survivors will see that and say that's balanced, so it's like, you can't, it's like, I don't know what else to say to that. Spaghetti, welcome in, by the way. He says, is Mindbreaker not good on Ghostface? I would say no. I've used Mindbreaker on Ghostface numerous times, and I gotta say, like, my verdict, because I think I played about 5 or 7 matches. I think I might have written it down on my spreadsheet, but regardless, I was using Mindbreaker on Ghostface for I think about 7 matches, and I gotta say I didn't think it was that effective, because I went against certain teams that had Vigil, Ghost Notes, and other perks like that reduce, like Vigil, Ghost Notes with Lightweight and Sprint Burst or whatever perk they're using, and lo and behold, like, that 5 seconds of Mindbreaker is completely gone in half of the time because they have 2 perks that now stack with each other that give you 50% recovery from exhaustion. So you're gonna loot. They're gonna be, and then mind you, they could just walk as well. So they could let go of the gen and then start walking, and then it recovers immediately. So by the time you get there, you're gonna probably sprint burst away. Now I have attempted to try using this add-on here, Victim's Detailed Routine with it, but even then it's like it's not really gonna matter if they reach a pallet, wait, start walking, recover from it, and then use their exhaustion. So yeah. Community manager claimed that they know when someone is going next and they don't count that into stats, which I can only say is LOL. That is offended as a survivor main dying, I bet. Very true. Danica says they're now officially the Night Ruiner V. Are you proud? I actually am. Tommy, welcome in. Says Mindbreaker has been shadow nerfed. It's bugged. Do not use Mindbreaker. Damn, for real? Doom says Myers was my main. I make the craziest builds that wreck the Swifts. Off topic, but I once made a meme build with Nemi. The amount of death threats. God damn. Which I will say, like, if anybody else like wants to submit anything, I want to adjust the rewards on the channel so that more people could submit build requests, because I think it'd be really fun for you guys. So I'll also have to look into that when I get the chance. I'm as offended as Justice Hair. Hey, yo, Shadow Nerve. And then Tommy says Vigil's 65% right now after the changes from 40 to 65. How did that happen? How does that happen? Because I thought it would only be like 50 because of ghost notes. But shout out to Doom for maining Myers, by the way. Like, what is your take on the rework? They should make them free for all to cope. Joking? Yo, for real. Yellow says gotta go. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up. Tommy says no, it's 65 by itself. What? Is that a bug? Is that a bug? Because I didn't see that in the patch notes. What? Where is that written, bro? Bro, I'm about to find out myself, bro. Bro, am I getting rage baited? I gotta find out, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. I can't. Like, bro, like my reflexes won't let me click survivor. I literally hit escape, clicked on the menu, and then immediately I automatically clicked on that. Like, damn, bro. Like, that's how you know. Like, I don't play that shit, bro. Are you? Wow. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, thank you. I was waiting for that. If somebody has like the SpongeBob like like does that would have been good too. Oh my god, you have to be fucking joking, dude. You have to be.
Brother,
So that means that they get 76% recovery speed.
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Like, oh my fucking god.
2 hours later.
You have to be fucking joking. There is no fucking way this is real, bro. They already got a perk that gives them an additional 10% recovery from exhaustion.
You what?
Bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, this is big brain time.
nah. This.
He's pulling his cock out!
He's pulling his cock out? Like, bro. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Like, bro, it is. Oh my god, bro. You have to be fucking joking, dude. Yo, shut your bitch ass up, V. Damn. Anyway. Bro, what?
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. I'm like, what the fuck? 76%? Like, what are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Spooky says, I did a build with that in Ghost Notes and got my smash hit exhaustion to less than 5 seconds. Yeah, because I know smash hit is like pretty quick. Like smash hit, in my opinion, I think is one of the most balanced perks in this game. Because notice that it requires you to stun the killer. It doesn't say, oh, you just exist and fart and all of a sudden, like, your asshole gives you haste on your feet. Like, it doesn't do that shit. It goes, hey, you have to interact with the fucking killer and you have to do your goddamn job. Like, that, I have to appreciate. It's that right there. It's after stunning the killer, like, with a pallet. Like, can we get more, like, perks that do that? But no, they won't do that. Thought it was a visual bug in the PTB, bro. There is no fucking way Behavior just sat there and said, oh, vigil stacking, that's a bug. Let's make it base kit. What? Like, what are we doing in the fucking studio? Like, what are we talking about? Let's just make the fucking stacking base kit. Like, what? Like, dog, what? Doom says, if you have Discord, I'll to discuss the full breakdown of new Myers off stream. I mean, bro, you can just give the details, bro, like in the chat here. But join the Discord anyway, so you can talk about it in DVD chat. Hey, yo, that sounds kind of lit. I wish that perk existed that you described. you just like shoot some shit out your ass and then like you slide around with it. That's your fucking exhaustion perk. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Yo, like, what the fuck? How do you have a perk that gives you 66% recovery from every fucking thing in the game, including hindered? Like, what are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wasn't it always 66? It was 40%. The fuck? Like, yo, like, who the nah, like, what? No, what the nah, bro, that cannot be goddamn real. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I remember that Danica had mentioned something like this, like, before the release. I vividly remember that Danica mentioned, like, yo, Ghost Notes with like lightweight, like, I'm already seeing it on the PTB, like their scratch marks are completely disappearing. And then she posted a clip in the Discord, and then I was like, oh, well, maybe it's not that bad. And then they decide to buff Vigil, and I'm like, oh, not even Blight or Nurse can get friends to the end value with that. Yeah, yeah, that's mind you, this affects Freddy and this affects Clown, by the way. Now the problem is, like, Freddy gets punched in the stomach because hindered 66% faster. Freddy does not have any add-ons. I'm gonna show you. Freddy does not have any add-ons that increase the amount of hindered you have. He has one add-on that gives you duration of hindered by 11%. So that's basically, if the hindered is like, how much is the hindered like? It doesn't say here in the thing. God damn it. I forget the amount of time, but if it's like 3 seconds of hindered and you increase it with 11%, you're only gonna get about 11% of 3. So that's like maybe about, I'm gonna say like a second and a half or less, like, that you get out of it. God damn, bro. Like, I literally had to sit there for a moment, bro. Like, there's no way this shit is real. Can we see play Survivor game? Bro, I would prefer not to at this point. No offense to people who play Survivor, by the way. Like, I want to make that clear because I don't want to sound like I'm talking shit to everybody who watches. Of course, that's not my intention. But like, when I played Survivor enough, and I'm like, I don't really enjoy it that much. Now, if I was playing with like one of my Survivor peers in the DVD community, of course, you know, I'll just join in for it. It's like for all in good fun. But I wouldn't. I don't know. Like, it just isn't for me. Like, I just don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. Damn, bro, that's just fucking crazy. I might have to make a follow-up video talking about Vigil's ridiculousness. Vigil made you recover 30% faster stacked, then remove 30% of the timers and stacked, then remove 40% of the timer flat and stacked. Yeah. This game is cooked. This game is cooked. But I think I'll just end it there. That's crazy. Like, bro, like, I'm gonna just go ahead and get the raid set up. Doom says new Myers are strong in some areas, weak in others. A stupid animation that slows him down. I spoke about that. Switching from sock to pallet shred is good. They need to redesign. He's 6'4". How is he stalking? He was 5'10" in the movie. Yeah, that's true. His ash has a huge windup and longer cooldown, which is trash. 40-second power is meh, need to be 50, 60. Some of the add-ons he reworking again. Yeah, I spoke about this in a recent video. I think I have like 3 or so videos that I talked about the Myers rework being terrible. It originally just made you recover 1.3 seconds of timer per second, adding 0.3 per other Vigil stacked. It's really gonna hit Freddy pretty hard, unfortunately. And then other M1s are just like, no wonder I keep seeing sprint bursts off the wazoo like every single goddamn minute of the day. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. So, I'm gonna try to get a raid set up. Nobody's on DBD right now, believe it or not. That's actually kind of shocking. Why is nobody on, DVD? Oh, well, I mean, the game is pretty ass right now, so I can't really blame anybody for not streaming. But, you know, I try to stream for you guys. You know, I want to get on and crash out for you guys, and we just hang out and talk a bunch of shit, I guess. I guess I'll raid Lilith or something. I mean, I guess that's fine. It is what it is. So I'll probably raid him. So anyway, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, man. For those of you on YouTube, I got a video dropping. Also, if you want to hear about the Myers like fucking ranting I was doing for like the past couple of videos, that's also on the channel. And if you're on Twitch, man, just stay tuned, man. We're gonna go ahead and raid up. Why not? We can at least raid up with like 3 people. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, we got like 3 or 4 people showing up, boys. Damn, bro. Yeah, I would have raided Druss, but he went offline. So damn. But anyway, for all my YouTube people, appreciate you being here. We had a little bit of a yap session toward the end, which is interesting. We don't really do that as much as we used to. But I appreciate you guys being here, man. It really means a lot. Especially with like with everything going on with this game, man. I mean, we're just here trying to make it work, but hopefully you'll enjoy the video tonight. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which should be probably Monday.